Alright guys, the new season of Dokkan Battlefeild just came out when I'm recording it. This is probably going to come out tomorrow though. So we're going to hop in and we're going to talk a little bit about what's happening before the 4-year. Because the first few fights, as everyone knows, are just like super easy. I think this guy being physical is the best thing that he could be, because my extreme STR is just awful. But anyways, so this Dokkan Battlefeild will only be here for like 3 weeks. It's one of the shorter seasons, and that's because as this part 2 of the 4-year, we are going to get the GT themed Dokkan Battlefield, or Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash is I guess what it's actually called, but I'm just going to keep calling it Battlefield. But we're going to get a GT themed one for the second part of the 4-year, and what I would recommend is you guys probably should save the like gems you get here, whatever you want to call them, the little Dokkan Battlefield currency, and if you save it between here and the one that we get at part 2 of the 4-year, then you will have enough to get one copy of L Art Majub. And Majub is not super great, and also just as like of me recording this video, there have been some leaks that are pointing towards on JP in like a day they're going to get a new Dokkan Battlefield, and with that apparently they're supposed to be getting a new LR Mecha Frieza and second form Frieza and his dad. Shoot, what's his name? I'm actually embarrassed. But anyways, him and his dad is supposed to be a Battlefield LR, so honestly what I would recommend is just get one copy of Oob and then probably save up for him, because I could not see him being worse than Oob, just because Oob is an okay unit, but he doesn't really have any good links, and I don't know why they couldn't give him shocking speed, because Oob was like a strong character. Like obviously they couldn't give him prepared for battle, because the only like Namek, what am I talking about? The only non-Saiyan to get it was the STR Paikuhan on Global, and the in Paikuhan on JP didn't even get it. I think that's why I thought of Namek. I don't know, because Paikuhan kind of looks like a Namek. You have many? Okay, we can definitely do this without blasts. I don't think anyone on this team has a blast. Now I'm looking at it. You don't have a blast either. There we go. Look at this. I don't know why I brought sub UI Goku. Not gonna lie, kind of just woke up, so I'm just talking nonsense. But I don't think anyone on this team has a blast super, so I think this was gonna be like the easiest he's ever been. Man, it sucks that he's attacking so much in the first slot, because Super Saiyan 3 Bardock doesn't get his defense until Super. We're gonna do that. Also, I didn't look into what type Great Saiyaman is, so hopefully he's a type that I already have like a stunner or a sealer, because if not, this could be bad. Please dodge? No, okay. You know, I forgot how like much damage these Battlefield bosses do. It's like none. They don't do any damage, like in the early stages at least. I still stand by the fact that I think Insamasu was the hardest fight. Like back when Battlefield first came out, like this is probably like season 2 or whatever you want to call it, the second reinstallment of Battlefield, but like in the first one, Zamasu was like definitely harder than anything we've gotten here, because it's like now it's almost easy to just do it with like only using the teams you have to, whereas before like there were times when like I had to face Zamasu with like 3 different teams all by like only on him, and it was like, man, I had to play perfect if I wanted to win. But now it's just like I can be kind of lazy, because like especially at this point, because there's not 10 fights, so you're gonna have extra teams. It's just, it depends on if you know what type the fights are, which I didn't check before this obviously. Okay, nice. Now, are there any new fights this time? I think we might get Bardock. I'm not 100% sure. He's in physical. Ooh, we have Seal Tanks. We have Seal Tanks and Great Saiyaman. What about extreme physical? No sealers here. Although he's a sealer, but we have 2 sealers on super physical, so we're gonna bring that. So you, and then we're just gonna bring sealer. We have 3 sealers. We're fine. Imagine if we get them all. You know what? No, it's not gonna happen. There. But like if we get them all in like the second rotation, it would suck. Just please give me at least one. Okay, I saw the first two and I got scared. Yeah, we can just float off Bardock here. As long as he gets the super, we're fine. And then the LRs can get that. And Bardock only needs 2 keys, so really easy. And now we're going to seal him here. And then next turn we have 2 sealers, so we're definitely fine here. Although, you know, we're probably going to beat him before it's a problem. But I should have kept Bardock here. Because we won't be able to keep him perma-sealed. Because next time we have this rotation, there won't be a sealer. But it's fine. Alright, seal him up. Actually, I think this is the best type he could have been, just because of the amount of sealers. I forgot about Bardock. We can do that. Because, you know what, no. Yeah, we're going to keep Great Saiyaman back there, because they have the most defense. Yeah, for sure. That's why they need to be back there, just because they're taking more hits than Gotenks and Gotenks. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, the physical one, I still feel like is a better unit than the tech one. Because on most teams, you're not going to be getting under 12 key, and on 12 key, the tech one still just does supreme damage, whereas before he did extreme, but he still only does supreme, whereas the physical one does immense. So, I don't know. There's definitely an argument to be had there, but I could see the argument for physical still being better than tech. And I think that's the first time that's happened, where it was like even remotely close. But I don't know. Here's the Great Saiyaman on Great Saiyaman Violence. Ooh, 777. Very Dokkan number. Also, one thing that if I remember, I want to show you at the end of the video. It's really funny. So, Global just got an app update. And it, like, updated the cover image. And it's weird because I have my Global Dokkan and my JP Dokkan right next to each other on my phone. And at the bottom of the Global Dokkan, it says Dragon Ball Z. And at the bottom of the JP Dokkan, it says Dokkan Battle. So it just... I don't know if they meant to do that, or like what, but it looks funny. Okay. Nice. See, like, you can just talk about anything in these videos, because, like, first of all, you can see a whole different, like, array of teams, and second, it's just, like, it doesn't really get difficult, because, like, that was, like, the hardest fight. You. Oh, I only have 7 units. See, like, that's why I feel like it would be much more interesting when they give you, like, the chance to bring, like, 112 characters, because then you can have, like, a different array of units that you can, like, pick from, whereas, like, now it's like, well, you're what I brought, so you're what I'm bringing, you know? Is there a way that we can get... Ooh, wait. Do we need a super with Frieza? I'm gonna give Frieza a super and hope that a rainbow falls, or a green? No. Only a key. That's 14 key super? Yeah. Well, either way, they're going to raise their defense before they get hit. Ooh, and Frieza's taking that, which is nice. I'm still very upset that Inchinimba isn't getting his EZA until probably, like, August. Just because, like, he's the best EZA. He's the best TUR in the game. I will fight someone on that. But he's the best TUR in the game, and we're just, like, not getting him. 500k from LR Black and Zamasu. That is, like, very low. Okay. And they're not taking anything. That's nice. There's no place that I can hide hit, though. Shoot. Who has more defense? Oh, gosh. We have 2 awful defensive units here. We're going to leave Cell up front, because Cell's going to get defense from those orbs. He's fine. Uh-oh. We're going to get smacked up here, especially if we get supered on Broly or hit. How much is this going to do? Oh, no. Okay, that actually didn't do as much. See, like, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, these units don't hit hard. Like, if we did get the Bardock in this, like, round of Dokkan Battlefeild, like, that's just showing it too, because, like, Bardock can super attack multiple times in a turn, but he can't really hurt you. Like, there have only been a few times where I've seen someone take him on and he didn't do double-digit damage on a super attack. So, like, I know Battlefield is, like, it's endgame content, and it doesn't have endgame difficulty, if that makes sense. Like, Super Battle Road is endgame content with endgame difficulty, but, and the reason this is endgame content is because you need to have 100 TURs, at least, and it's like, I know if you've been playing for like, I would say like 6 months, you probably got that easy. But by that point, it's like, I would say you're probably an end game player. Like, and it's just not hard. Like, on JP, I can't even do it because my JP account is, it's not super fresh anymore. It's just I've only grinded up what I need to grind up. So I probably only have like 100 UR unit. I probably only have like 20 UR units is what I meant. But, ooh, nice crit. On global I have like 200 and something. I actually haven't checked in a long time, but I remember that used to be like a thing. Like once I got up to like 100, I was so happy. What type are you? Extreme. See, like in Dokkan Battlefeild, most of the time I don't even use extreme agility just because I don't have any of the good units. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring one of my super agility teams. We'll bring Vegito, and then you, and then every non-Pure Saiyan. You, okay. Now this will work better than an extreme AGL team, just because my extreme AGL team sucks. Like I don't have agility metal cooler. I don't have Rage Broly. There are a lot of units that I don't have, and I just don't remember like what I don't have. You know, hindsight's 2020. I really wish that I would have put Tapion in the first slot, but whatever. Yeah, Tapion would have tanked much better. I'm used to only using this Trunks and like Hybrid Saiyan Super Battle Road, where he tanks perfectly fine because he gets the extra like 20k defense when there's 2 or more enemies. But here he doesn't get that, so how much is this gonna do? Yeah, remember that we are only on a 100% lead and then a 70% lead, so like we're on a 170% team, but it's like we're only running 1 leader. So we're gonna do that and hope that it's not a super. That's what we're doing here. 3, 6, 9. We're at 11. That's, yeah, okay. And then you can super 2. I'm really curious how much Tien and Chaozu are gonna do here, because I know linked up with LR, Goten and Goten and Trunks. I'm useless right now. Linked up with LR, Goten and Trunks, they actually do pretty well. They share a few common links. They have like Z Fighters, Shattering the Limit. They have one more link that I'm forgetting about. They have Legendary Power, and then there's one more. 700,000 on a 170 team isn't bad. All right, finish him off. 1.6 mil crit is actually not bad. Although this guy's just, you know, TUR doing that. Alright, so now here... Ooh, Goku and Raleigh. Will Goku and Raleigh finish it off? Yeah, they link better. Is that... Oh, it's not quite 24, but it'll work. Now, hopefully Goku and Raleigh don't just die, because after they super attack, they greatly raise their defense, and they get 30% damage reduction. Before they attack, they have none of that, which sucks. They would not be broken if they just had the 30% damage reduction no matter what. Like, I understand greatly raising defense on super, but they would have been fine if they would have just, you know, not hidden the damage reduction behind having to be in the first slot, because that's a broken mechanic. It's like the agility birder, it's like his dodge mechanic. Because, like, for it to activate, they have to attack first for the game to realize that they're in the first slot. Ooh, we didn't get any new fights. Oh, that's a rip. Here we do have to use extreme physical, so this might be a little difficult, because my extreme physical isn't quite as good as my super physical. You. Or I'm bringing to the support. Sorry, Slug. I was talking about something again and I completely forgot. I'm just really upset that we didn't get any new fights, because, like, I know next time we get Dokkan Battlefeild, we're just going to get all new fights, right? But we're only going to get that for 1 season, which kind of sucks. And then after that, we just go back to these fights, and I think then we will get Bardock for sure. 3, 5... Oh, but we're getting Forky from Cell. Nice, that's a super. Cell shouldn't take much here. Oh, I thought he was taking double digits. He's not. I mean, he's going to heal us up here, whatever damage he did take. But I was actually kind of expecting him to take double digits. And we are on like a proper lead here. We've got 120% and 100%, so might hit a little harder than I remember. Broly. I could have brought Slug over Broly, just because Broly needs to transform, but in these Dokkan Battle fights, transformations aren't something you often get. Although I do think we're going to get Broly's transformation here, because I don't think we're going to finish. Yeah, we're definitely not going to finish him here. Ooh, this sucks. Ooh, this is a bad rotation. Uh-oh. I never realized how high physical Ginyu, his defense was. That was actually, like, surprising. I was expecting Omega to have more defense, but I guess I should remember that he's a Rainbow LR. Okay. Tell me why physical Ginyu is tanking better than LR Cell. That doesn't make any sense to me. Omega only had a 1 million attack stat here. Like, I know he doesn't have Fierce Battle active, but, you know, he does have double support. Even though Ginyu doesn't offer great support, Cell offers pretty good support. Yeah, not doing much there. Alright. So here... Who has more defense? The LR? So wait, why was Cell taking so much more damage than Ginyu if Cell has more defense? I'm very confused right now. Oh, Broly is from the 4th turn. Never mind, I said we were gonna get Broly's transformation. I thought it was from the 3rd turn. I'm high, never mind. 1.1 mil. Heals up a little bit. I really like LR Cell. I like it that he heals, he does decent damage. Oh, Big Bad Bosses was active. That's why Cell was tanking better this time. And next rotation we'll have Frieza, Omega, and Ginyu. So we should be pretty solid. Because I think Frieza stacks his defense on his super. I know he gets defense when he supers, but I'm not sure if it's a stack or if he just gets it for 1 turn. That shouldn't do too much to Broly. Ooh, we stunned him. Okay, my computer's making a whole lot of noise. I wish it could don't. Hold up. Do you stack defense? Raise defense by 30% for 3 turns. Yeah, he does stack it. So we're gonna do this. So his defense is fine now, but it's gonna get better after he supers. And actually, he's gonna finish it on super. I didn't realize that. Sorry about my voice. I think I'm about to lose my voice pretty soon, but it's fine. Alright, sit him down. Nice. This is the fastest Dokkan Battlefield I think has ever went, though. Because looking at the time right now, we're at like 1750, and I think we could be done within like the next 6 minutes. That would be like a really fast season of Dokkan Battlefield. Oh, we have to use Extreme Int here. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Now here, what do we do? Let's just bring the supports. No. We'll bring the defense. Most of the time I use Extreme Int earlier in the fight, and earlier in the fight I do just like to bring the supports because they don't hit very hard, but I think this Gohan could probably hit hard, so I'm just going to bring the damage reduction. Oh, he locks us in place. That's not cool. Yeah, no supers here. I know for a fact I could get supers if I can move my rotation around, but whatever. You know what? I think he might have only locked Frieza. I didn't check, but it would have been nice if I could have swapped Kid Buu and Zamasu, because Zamasu is a really good defensive unit, and Kid Buu has no defense. Dodge? No. Oh god, I really should have seen if I should swap them. Well, if I could have. Additional? No. Zamasu heals. Why are you locking the bad people? Yeah, I can swap it, so I guess I will. You can do that. And because we took so much damage here, LR Cooler really doesn't have all that much of his passive active. He always locks the ones that you don't want him to lock. Okay. He's going to greatly raise his defense here, and he does have Big Bad Bosses active. How much is he going to take after this? Please, not much. And we're at 12k. That 12k is fine. Now, LR Cooler shouldn't take much here, even though he doesn't have his full 90% because we were pretty low on health at the beginning of the turn. Ooh, that was some damage. Give me one more super. No, okay. Throw it at him. That looks very similar to the LR Vegito's super attack animation in the beginning, where Vegeta's just kind of throwing blast at him. Alright, this isn't bad at all. This is actually probably the best way it could have been locked. Now, one thing that's kind of weird about me is, like, for the 4-year anniversary, all I really want is LR Super Vegito. Because last year, I wasn't lucky enough to pull LR Super Vegito. And he was, like, leading up to it, he was the one that I wanted. And then, like, the day before the 3rd-year anniversary came out, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go for Gogeta, because I don't have any good super physical units. And I want to beat super physical, super battle road. So I got him. I got 2 of them, actually. Hold up, do you guys think that there are going to be tickets for the 4-year anniversary banner? Because I think there's a possibility that we could get tickets. And if we do get tickets, it's going to be like the best banner ever. Because we're going to get red coins and tickets. Because last year, we got tickets from the 3rd-year anniversary banner when JP didn't. So, oh no. Boo is physical, which means we need to use Super STR. Which I would say the STR overall is the worst typing, I would say. We're gonna do this, that, and then we'll bring Ultimate Gohan. I think I might need to use, like, Super Tech for this. Like, I'm gonna do as much as I can with Super STR, but I think I might have to use Super Tech on this. Or Extreme AGL, I don't know. We have plenty of types left, so I'm not worried that I'm gonna lose this, but I'm worried about what type he is. Okay. Man, he's gonna heal all of the damage we're gonna do to him in the middle. Alright, just please don't dodge. Now, does he have like a 5% chance to dodge or something? Because I've noticed that he does dodge, but he just doesn't do it very often. These first 2 attacks don't really matter. Okay, these first 3 attacks don't really matter, just because he's gonna heal like all of it up. It is nice that Vegeta got an additional though, because he does like greatly raise his attack on super attack permanently. So next time we see him, he's gonna be hitting harder. Goten's gonna raise his defense here, and we have Ultimate going on rotation. So yeah, Goten's taking nothing, and now he's just gonna heal all of that back up. He only healed 700k. You know what? For some reason I thought he would heal more than that, but I do need to remember that he does have more than one gimmick. Like, healing isn't his gimmick. He can heal, he can super attack twice in one turn, and he can dodge. I think that's all he can do, though. I might be wrong, though. I'm not 100% sure. And he's healing again at the very beginning of the turn. That's annoying. We're going to put Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta up front. We're going to give Vegeta Blue his 12k super, and then we're going to give Super Saiyan 4 Goku a super. Now, one thing is, like, for the 4-year... I feel like I'm the only one who's not hype at all for the LR Super Saiyan 4s. Like, if I summon Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner, I would much rather get copies of Agility Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta than LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Just because, like, the LR Super Saiyan 4s, their animations suck. I'm sorry, but, like, they were made so long ago that their animations are just bad. And if you look at their user ID, okay, this Boo needs to stop healing. But if you look at their, like, ID, which kind of tells you, like, in general when they were made, the LR Super Saiyan 4s were made about a year ago. Like, and that was, like, on JP, so that's when they were made. And then they came out, it wasn't quite a year ago, but it was like 10 months ago when the LR Super Saiyan 4s were made. And because of that, their animations suck. Their 12k animations are okay, but you're never going to see those because they're so self-sufficient that... He dodged, and then I died. Oh. Okay, we're going to live to fight one more turn, I guess. But their animations suck. They're not... I don't even think they're fun units to use, honestly. Because, like, I have them on JP, and they're the most whatever units ever. Like, this is the least I've been for a yearly anniversary ever. Because I've been playing Dokkan since it was the Int Ultimate Gohan banner on Global is when I started to play Dokkan, and that was before the 1st year anniversary. So I've been playing for a while, and this is the least type I've ever been for an anniversary. It's honestly, if I get like LR Super Vegeta first multi, that's all I'm doing. And I know I'm bad at saying that. It's like, oh, I'm so upset. Vegeta Blue is going to get a massive attack off on Kid Buu, and then he just dodged it. Alright, somehow we're still alive. Alright, there are STR Orbs, who has the best defense. You have the best defense, so we're going to give you those STR orbs to heal us up. Yeah, even if he gets his ability to block, we're done. So, I think I'm going to come back in here with Super Tech. Wait, no, he's tanking. Okay, wait, if he doesn't Super Attack God Vegeta, then we could get a Super off with STR Gogeta as well. This isn't over till it's over. Okay, and it's not over yet. Although now that I'm looking at it, STR Gogeta's just going to die. So, we got a few more attacks off than I thought we would. But, he's healing, and then he's killing us. Give me an additional Super Goku. No. I gave my Goku like a level 3 additional. He doesn't get him often. Okay, so I could try to run a super physical team. I could try to run super tech. We're gonna run super tech. We're gonna run a Goku's family team. Also with the Go Bros, with a siblings bond as well, so we can run Vegeta. You got one more spot. Let's bring 17. That's 18. I don't. Yeah, let's bring Goku. Yeah, and if this fails, we still have extreme agility, and then we still have another super physical team that we can make. So I'm not worried that we're not going to beat this. It's just him being this type is the worst he could have been. Okay. The two Vegetas have very similar defenses. And Goku's is just slightly better. This is a very bad start out rotation. It would have been nice if we got the Go Bros or something, but you know, whatever. I don't think we're gonna die. Is he healing twice? Okay, we're done. We just died. This was awful. Alright, crit him. Crit him and get an additional super. Please? Okay, no crit. See, like, that was awful. That was, like, the worst starting rotation we could have gotten. Man, Boo being physical really does just suck. We only have 6 techs left, so we can't really do that. We're on Extreme AGL. You. There. I was acting like I was making choices, but once again, I only have 7 Extreme Agility types here. I actually think Extreme Agility is better on JP than it is on Global. Man, everyone here sucks. We're gonna get him a super attack, and then after that we're going to immediately die. If I lose this will be the first time I've ever lost Dokkan Battlefield on Global. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage. Alright, 1.8 mil. He can't crit. I just remembered that I didn't have a dupe in him, and that's it. Okay. Now we're going to our alternate super physical team. If it will load. Okay. And, man. This, we can do that. Actually, this team isn't as bad as I thought it was. Okay. Can we please just finish this? The Super Tech team should have done much better if we didn't get the legitimate worst rotation we could have gotten. And he's healing right at the start too. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this, so that way Vegeta Blue can get the Super Saiyan Link active. Is there another Vegeta's family ally? No, there's not, so Trunks isn't getting the extra defense. And he just decided that I'm gonna lose. He just dodged. Now, okay, we hit the second one, but I think it's too late. Alright, we need like 4 super crits. Okay, and we got 1 super, 1 additional normal. Neither of them are crits, and then we got supered. This is just the worst type he could have been. Oh, we have our... I forgot we have our other super agility team. I completely forgot about this team, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we've got this. I thought we were gonna lose. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, hopefully we've got this here. Because if not, we're out of teams. Like, legitimately, we're out of teams. I swear he's healing right at the start. Oh my god. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta up front, and we can't get him a super. This is just going bad. Like, he's the wrong type, and then we can't get supers, and then when we do get supers, he just dodges them. Give me an additional Vegeta. Nice. If we would've got a double super with Vegeta, he would almost be dead. If we got a double crit super with Vegeta, he would have been dead. Okay. So, I know this Goku either raises defense or attack on super, and I don't remember which one. Okay, that was nice. And he's not taking too much. Man, next turn we don't have someone with over and a flash with the Easy 8 Goku, though. That kind of sucks. Okay, wait, we could be done here. Please? Just finish him? Ah. You know what? And he's healing right at the start. If we lose this, I'm gonna be so upset. You do that. And then we can't get a super with Vegeta. So I think we're gonna finish him off here. So this isn't gonna do too much. Easy A Super Saiyan 3 Goku has very good defense. Okay, so we died. I am so upset. Look at how much health he has. That's no health, is how much he has. We couldn't get a super with Vegeta. Oh my god, I'm so upset. We can try to run another super tech team, I guess. At this point, I just need to look at all of the units we have left. Okay. This is it. This is what we have left. We could run a super team. Yeah, we have to run a super team. So, we need it. STR unit. That's... Okay, I'm glad that I'm still recording. We need a physical super type. We don't have a single physical super type. We can't run this team. Shoot. What do you do? Super class? Oh god. We have to run a really bad super team. Yeah. That's what we have to do. This sucks. Or wait. There's no way we have enough universals. Yeah. We're just gonna run a very, very bad super team. And then... Sure. I think we lost this. I think we found a way to lose this. We snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Okay, he's not healing right at the start. 3, 6. We can't get Jiren a super. Alright, Jiren needs to get an additional. Or, I'm not even sure if Tech Vegeta Blue can finish it off. Man. And we didn't get him a super either. Okay, Jiren's tanking. He's... Okay, we're fine. No additional. Oh my god. Alright, we need Tech Vegeta Blue to finish this up. Give me a crit. Give me a crit. No. Give me a super. Okay, that crit should finish. That is the closest I've ever been to losing Dokkan Battlefeild. Oh god. That was like... See, my Super STR team just sucks. And like, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta would only help so much. Okay. We finished off, which is nice. We had 9 characters left. That is by far the worst I've ever done. So let me know if you guys are having as much trouble with this as I was for some reason. But anyways, guys. Ooh, 21 stones. Nice. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel. My name has been Blahoo, and I will see you guys next time.